In this episode, we're going to be talking about marketing your mobile app, and we're going to be talking about I got a shit ton of wine spilt on me on National Bosses Day. What's up, guys? Welcome to another Q&A show. Chris Ake,
Brandon Ross,
and today this is episode 2. We have a long road.
coming to you on October 17th, Saturday.
We got a long road, man.
Yeah,
Like
man.
episode 2. Hey, check it out. We got beers in front of us. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Saturday edition, weekend edition, in the office, getting fired up. We got coffee, we got everything. I'm actually about to go to a Michigan State football game.
Go Blue.
I'm a huge Michigan State fan, and he's a pretty big Michigan fan, so we kind of butt heads. So that's why I'm wearing the t-shirt. I'm in the office Saturday. I got to get rolling. I'm already late. I apologize if anybody who's going to be at the game with me and I'm late and they're watching this. This is the reason why. So yeah, let's kick it off, man. Episode 2 Q&A. Let's go.
All right, we're going to start with a question from Nicholas Brungart. Ask Chris Ake. So, Chris Ake, when marketing a mobile app, what is the most effective strategy? Online, social, or in-store, or specific location?
All right, so marketing a mobile app. This one's actually really good because if you look in this sign in the background, that's Grand Apps. This is actually the company that I helped start up. So mobile app development, that's what we do. And we work with tons of different clients for mobile app marketing. But I mean, honestly, my personal opinion for this, like if you want to market the app, a couple different things that I'm going to tell you. Number one, it has to be a good app, right? Mm-hmm. It has to be a good app because that's the reason that we made Grand Apps, is because what we wanted to do was we wanted to be the app builders, because it made more sense. Because if you're trying to make one app and you're trying to market it, that's like a 1 in a billion shot, right? To blow up, or you want to be the next Angry Birds. I mean, if your app's not that good, you might as well just give up. Because if it doesn't, apps are supposed to provide utility to the end user. It's supposed to be a connection piece from the business or something. I mean, even game apps provide some kind of utility, because the utility is the happiness factor, right? So they provide a utility for the happiness factor. So you have to have a sweet, awesome mobile app that's going to be game changing. So that's the number one part for marketing the app, because if you have this app that is just sweet, hands down awesome, guess what? People are going to share. Mm-hmm. And if people share that mobile app, because if I have a sweet app, what am I going to say? Brandon, seriously, I would say this, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Download this app, dude. You got to get this app, man. Why? Because it is just awesome. Right?
So expanding on that.
So word of mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Ask,
that's number one.
what avenues should they market the app with? So we're talking website, social media, email, all that stuff.
I got a game changer.
Game changer. Let them know.
I don't think you know about this yet. So Google, think about this, and this is where it's going to go. And I'll give you some other tips too that'll help. But so where it's going is, think about social media. What happens on social media is people market their products with pay-per-clicks. They pay Facebook to post and promote. Guess what? Google just launched that. You can now pay campaigns to boost your app. Yeah.
Did not know that.
Game changer. But seriously, think about it though. That's where it's going to go. All right, so Apple and Android take 30% of all the app downloads. They are crushing it, making billions of dollars on app downloads, right? Mm-hmm. And on top of that, what they're going to start doing is they're going to start offering now campaigns like Facebook, Google AdWords, LinkedIn, Twitter. What are all these people doing to monetize their platforms, right? They have these huge data centers and platforms that people are on, they're using, and they say, oh, pay us money and we'll go ahead and boost your post up, right? So that's what they're doing. So Android did that first. They're going to make tons of money doing this, by the way, Google is. And iTunes, I guarantee you iTunes is going to do this. They're going to make that switch. They're going to see them doing it. It's going to be working, and they're going to make more money.
By the way, iTunes always coming in second with the trends, huh? Is that what you're saying?
No, usually iTunes comes in first, but it looks like Google's just getting money hungry, and it's because they're trying to keep up with all the money Apple's making.
All right, I say that because we're in a little battle for Apple or Google, Apple or Android.
He's got a shitty Android phone. I'm trying to tell him to get an awesome iPhone. I got the 6S Plus, 128 gigs. I don't worry about memory. I don't worry about screen size. I don't worry about anything. I use the app. I got everything I need on it. It's hands-on awesome. So write in the comments below, iPhone or Android, tell him what to get. He's on the tipping point. If you're even considering switching, that should be enough to be like, oh, well, I'm considering getting out of this terrible Android device. I probably should get iPhone. In my mind, that makes logical sense.
I do like that point. But
So
anyway,
so wrapping this up, Nick, right, for your question. Thanks for the question, though, man. Hands down. So make an awesome utility that people are gonna want to share. Start doing the campaigns, because if you start right now with Google and you boost that up, your cost per click is gonna be so low because nobody's doing it. When you started out with Google AdWords, the cost per click was so low until it started getting saturated. So the market's gonna get really saturated, man, and you're gonna start paying dollars and $10 per click. Same thing with AdWords, same thing with social media. It's gonna happen. When more people come, it's gonna get more saturated, the price is gonna increase, you're gonna have to pay more. Unless you get more creative or you switch on a different platform, that's just it. That's, hands down, like you can't get around it. As far as marketing it too, building up a following would be good. So build up like, a social media page, right? Build up a social media page, possibly, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, do videos, show them how the app works, walk them through it, build a website, so you could just link that back to the App Store and you could rank up higher when people are searching you online. That's gonna help out a ton too. So doing all the basics, you know what I'm saying? Those are the basics. I wanna give you more advanced and like where the market's going and what's gonna be kind of trending. So yeah, that's what I got for that. As far as anything else, yeah, I think that's it for that, for the marketing, right? So couple, so again, I'm super late. We only got time for this one. Hashtag, if you guys have any questions like this that we can address, hashtag ask Chris Ake in Twitter, wherever, we'll find it, we'll search, ask us these questions. So real quick, wrapping this kind of up, shorter video, what I want to get to, and we'll post a picture on the screen so you guys can see it. So yeah, he knows where I'm going. You know exactly where I'm going.
Start it off. I want to see how you paint the picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint a great picture. So
paint it red.
So yesterday was Friday, October
16th.
something? 16th, October 16th, National Bosses Day, right? I guess, quote unquote, I'm his boss. If you would look at it that way, on paper I am. Whatever, I don't really care about it. We don't really look at it like that. So on National Bosses Day, what I decided to do was take him out to an awesome, expensive sushi dinner. Just because he's stellar, he hustles, he works hard, he's the man, pretty much. He's a hustler, like he's the hardest worker in this office. He gets here before me, stays after me. This is a Saturday, man, and he's still working. Are you kidding me? I mean, he might have a little fun for the game today, but it's Saturday, man. And so we're out there. I said, you know what? On National Bosses Day, I'm gonna take him out because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get back to the team, man. I'm gonna blow this up and make the best team in any company ever. That's what we're doing. So I said, I'm gonna take him out on National Bosses Day, right? We went to expensive sushi dinner. Coffee break, gotta wet my whistle. Expensive sushi dinner. We had wine, we had appetizers, it was a fun time, man. We're talking about business, and then a problem comes up. A problem. You're laughing, it's not. So I get a phone call and I had to deal with this. I had to deal with the situation, right? And I'm super focused, like just super focused on the phone, talking about it. Somebody was sitting here, he was sitting there, they had to get up, right? And I'm sitting there talking like, it was it's pretty serious, so I'm in tune, I'm laser focused, talking about it. And then, all of a sudden he gets up, I see him kind of moving, and then I just see it like, I see the first step. The first step is it just boom, hits the table.
What hit the table? You didn't even tell me what happened.
Then as it hits the table, I see it explode slowly and just rushing towards me. This guy spilled an entire full glass of red wine, boom, right on me, exploded on me on National Bosses Day. But here's the kicker though. I was so focused on this phone call, it didn't even affect me, or I didn't even care. I was just on the phone call, I looked at it, I was like, all right, yeah, so, and I kept going, and everybody stopped in their tracks. He stopped in his tracks, the waiter stopped in their tracks, the people around us stopped in their tracks, looking like, how are you so, right? But that's what it takes to be successful. When you're talking business, you gotta be so laser focused on it, right? I wanna get his take real quick on it. What was your take when you spilled and you looked at me like, damn, you just kept going?
I like the way you took it, man. I said you took it full stride, no doubt, you really did. I I know Chris. I wasn't expecting him to get angry, but I was expecting some type of remark, some type of reaction, I guess, with it.
Smart.
And it was just like, it was just you on the phone and
witty.
just kept going with it. So what happened, what you will know is we work out a lot. My biceps just got in the way. The booth was kind of tight, and I just knocked over the glass of wine. You know what can I do?
He's inflating his ego by saying my arms are so big they just knocked it over. What I think it was one of the first colder nights here in Michigan, and I think he was wearing a jacket and he's not used to wearing a jacket, so the extra bulk of the jacket when he got up is a little, you know, like if you're walking by a door and like you have like a bigger jacket or something kind of on you, you know, and you kind of bump it like because you're just not used to wearing that much layering, you know. That's what it was. It's not his biceps are so big. You guys be the judge. Adam, follow social media, and we'll have him post up. We'll have him do a bicep pic. Yeah, let's do a bicep pic.
Flex Friday. Flex Friday, you'll see one.
Flex Friday. Next Friday, Flex Friday. When we're doing the video, I'm gonna have him post his guns up there, dude. That's what I'm gonna let you guys be the judge. So, but this is kind of sucks because now it gives him a week to build it up, and I am super late. Wow. So, anyways, hey. Thank you guys for watching. We seriously appreciate the feedback, man. We appreciate you guys watching. Just every single view we get, we appreciate it. Ask us questions, business related, whatever related. Hashtag #AskChrisAke. Write them in the comments below. We're going to address those. We'll take care of them and help you get you through. We're going to break you guys through success, everything. And that's it. So, done with the video. Episode 2. Go Green. Go State. We'll see you guys next time.